Cancer. It's your girl Mercy, the Big Body Benz. Run, tell them. The Big Body High Priestess, somebody come see this. I popped in to do your new moon solar eclipse reading, Cancer. Um, Let's just pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit guides, spirit animals, source God universe, please allow me to tap in with my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node to see what messages you have for them for the solar eclipse and the remainder of October. Please protect the space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. I say thank you, Spirit. As you come in, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here, share this video with someone that you love. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, send me a love donation, follow me on any other platform, or subscribe to my Patreon, Cancer. So boom. Couple downloads that I wanted to say first. One, I wanted to say I feel like this is the season of you getting a lot of support around your insecurities. For some of you, this is within your body, things that you don't like about your body. Okay, this could be how you're shaped. Okay, weight that you're struggling with. This could be trauma stored in your body that has your body shaped a certain type of way. This could be body hair. This could be your teeth. These, different issues. Okay, things that you're not proud of or things that you're insecure about. This also could be other things, health wise, because there could be underlying health issues that are showing up physically in the body, or this is trauma, has you not taking care of yourself. No bullshit. This is like, severe trauma. It makes it hard for someone to show up. Wash, take care of themselves, do basic self-care routines, brush their teeth even. So their teeth, something about teeth, teeth and strength, okay? Their teeth could be being affected somehow. Someone may need some help now because of years of not taking care of their teeth or not going to the dentist, not brushing their teeth regularly because of severe depression. There's something about this, not taking care of themselves because of being depressed in a certain way, or I just feel like getting the help that you need. Something has gotten out of control and like now ready to do something about it. 2, 3, 4 on the clock. Now ready to move on, but not knowing how. Does not have to be teeth, but there's something about this. There's some sort of insecurity. I feel like people being placed in your life who may struggle with the same things that you do and really own it, really have made peace. I feel like you get to see someone in real time struggle with their insecurities, overcome, face their fears, overcome their insecurities quickly, like almost instantly. Or you see someone doing the work, not afraid to put themselves out there, or not afraid, you know, of the worst possible outcome. Or even if they feel like they regret something, really sticking with it until they own it. Something about it, and things get brighter. Things get brighter out of nowhere. All of a sudden things get more clear. There's more clarity. There could be the sun around, the heavy on the sun being around, Leo energy being around. Anyway, there was something else, but I guess it'll come back to me when it's meant to. Overall energy out here, loving people while you have them. That part. Loving people while you have them. I just feel like there's something about tit for tat, doing things to kind of feel in control, get your control back in some way. Someone pulling their love back from you. Someone walking away from you in some way, shutting down in some way, or deciding not to deal with you in some way, making you want to be petty, making you feel a little out of control. You want to take some control back. You may do things that are really petty, go tit for tat with this person. I just feel like it's unhealthy. Self-sabotaging connections with people that you really care about, being really reactive, coming from your ego, not really allowing yourself to think about things, process how you feel about them, why you're triggered. 434 on the clock stood out to me. 434, that's a area code or a zip code, or I think it's an area code. Phone number, Virginia. Virginia could be relevant somehow. Someone in Virginia. I guess it's not for everybody, but throat chakra throat chakra shit, talking about something important. I just feel like someone, you needing to take your power back, or someone doesn't want to deal with you anymore, so you do something petty to make yourself feel better about it, you know? Someone hurts you in some way, so you do something petty to make yourself feel better about it. Take control back. They unfollow you, so you unfollow them. You know, well, you block me, so I'm gonna stop supporting you here, stop supporting you there. That energy, I feel like we're not taking into account whatever it is that you have done to them, whatever it is that has transpired that made them feel the way that they felt, or this is reverse. Pick what side you want, but I said what I said, right? Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus popped out, and a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra is out here. Okay, some of you are going to be ending things once and for all, having some closure when it comes to a Libra. A Libra could have played a significant role in your life, been really important, really triggered you in certain ways. I hope you learned your lesson from that connection. For those of you, for some of you, you've been holding on to this connection for way too long. It's time to release it. You will be doing so. Releasing for some of you, it's not a Libra at all. It's another air sign, Aquarius, Gemini. The hold that they have had over you in a certain way being released. Okay, but shout out to Taurus being around. This full moon in Taurus, this full moon eclipse that we're going to have is going to be really fucking intense for you somehow. I guess this could be depending on your other placements. But I said what I said. I feel like it's really important what you do in the next 2 weeks, the decisions that you make in the next 2 weeks, the decisions that you make during eclipse season in general. If you do what you're supposed to do, I feel like a lot of getting clear messages from the divine showing you what direction you need to take. It's only whether or not you want to actually do it, actually put in the work, actually show up for yourself, you know, actually do what's required of you in order for you to ascend or for you to level up and for in your next chapter. But a Taurus could be relevant. A Taurus sun or Taurus moon, Taurus rising, whatever. Taurus, heavy on the Taurus placement, so this could be in your chart. But Taurus is relevant for you somehow. I feel like a lot of needing to release. For some of you, it's mommy wounds, mommy issues. That was the other thing, though. That was the other thing. There's something about loving people while you have them. Really complaining about certain people whose light. There's something about someone's light dimming, someone going in and out, someone won't be here for a long time, not honoring how important people are to you while you have them. And then when they're gone, really regretting it. 757 on the clock. There's something about Virginia, no bullshit. I don't know what that is or who that's for specifically, because I don't feel like that's for everybody, but I said what I said. Okay? A lot of inner child healing, certain things. Can you lower that down for me, please? When it comes to a mother wound. Mommy, go out of there and lower it down, and then come back in. Yeah. I have an inner child or the children being really loud. The things that they say. Someone has a Taurus daughter, Taurus mother, even. I don't know. The Empress is relevant. The Taurus is relevant. The Empress is relevant. I feel like the way that someone withdraws their love from you triggers the hell out of you. Or the way that someone loves on themselves triggers the hell out of you. The way that they say things, they drop something really heavy on you. Can you please not do that? They drop something really heavy on you, and then they keep. Yeah. They drop something really heavy on you, and then they keep it moving, and you like, wait, I'm trying to process this. I'm trying to take this apart. They keep it moving. It's for you to decipher. But I just feel like, having to get really serious about your business. Some of you really been bullshitting when it comes to your business, or you're hidden somehow. You're not in the forefront. You're a lot of moon energy. You being hidden. Mommy, it's time to really come out. Mommy, my teacher. Okay. Don't. Okay. No, you can't put that on that. I'll look at it in a minute. Okay. What's that do? Oh my gosh. Mommy's gonna look at it for you, okay? But mommy's on live, so you gotta be careful. Don't tell her your business. And respect your own privacy, mommy. Okay? Mommy, look at it for you, okay? Okay? Yo. Mm-hmm. Have you on the feeling really exposed, that energy, or someone exposing themselves, or that's the other. I just feel like someone else exposing themselves with shame, or things that with no shame. You still having shame about things that are really normal, really natural. She, or literally, she's like, "Mommy, look at my this. This don't feel good. Can you look at this?" My tuti, that's her word for it. I'm gonna need you to look at it. And there's nothing to be ashamed of. I'm like, oh, don't talk about that. There's something about there being a lot of shame that you may still feel that someone else doesn't. Someone else letting you know that it's okay to focus on what you need to look at, what you need to heal. There's no shame in healing. There's no shame in saying something doesn't hurt. There's no shame in saying something private is bothering you, something private is wrong with you in some way that needs to be looked at. I don't know. You want the doctor lipstick? Here. You want my Carmex? Here. Right. Can I use your lipstick? Can I use your doctor lipstick? She wants the Carmex. There's something about this, okay? There's something about this where someone may teach you or show you that it's okay to talk about things out in the open that you don't have to worry about, not be ashamed of. Or your inner child has some things that they want to talk about, they want to heal. You got to do it openly, not be ashamed about it. Some of you come from the generation with it still attached to so much shame that was projected onto you, like directly, like everybody before you swept everything under the rug. You could have been the first to do so, or by, um, you were raised by the generation who was the first to stop sweeping shit under the rug. They may not know how to deal with the mess. They didn't know how to clean it up, but they didn't sweep it under the rug. They just let it pile up. Now you're the generation trying to clean the mess. Does that make sense? You know, that energy. But I just feel like I still feel like though, even though they may have let it pile up, there was a lot of shame about the fact that they couldn't keep a clean home. You know, that they weren't squeaky clean. They could have been the black sheep for it in some way, been different. For some of you, someone made a really good, made a decent life for themselves, but ultimately they went against the grain, or they were the black sheep until they conformed. Some of you come from someone directly rebelled initially or did things differently than everyone else. So their trauma had them, exposed in a certain way. Shout out to my teen moms, who really made themselves. Really, there's something about this. A shout out to the teen moms, or those of you who really weren't raised with a maternal figure. You taught yourself how to be the woman that you are. How to wash yourself, how to take care of yourself. Like no bullshit. Like you're doing amazing. You need to give yourself more grace. A lot of beating yourself up, being released. No more doing that. Really honoring how far you've come. Really honoring what you taught yourself. Really a lot of forgiveness for those before you who couldn't give you more than they gave you. Whether they're doing the work or not. Whether they're doing that being a whole nother matter. But really honoring you. You couldn't give me no more. You didn't even got the capacity to give me more than you gave me, to do better than you did. Is what it is, right? Express your love out here in reverse. If this could be the one, some of you, man, you really there's something about this. So someone did this with you. I just feel like rejected, wasn't open to receiving love, rejected love, or have you on the wanting to avoid confrontation, not wanting to be honest, open, or honest or open about where you hurt someone. So allow them to leave your life without addressing it, or telling yourself that you want to avoid confrontation, or that someone doesn't care about you if they wanted to address something when genuinely, confrontation, or someone caring enough about the relationship to tell you how they feel when you've hurt them or when something is bothering them, is a really big thing. It should be honored. It's important. 14:44 on the clock. Someone didn't do that. Someone didn't honor um, a connection enough to talk about what was hurting someone, what was bothering someone when they expressed themselves. You know, unrequited love. I just feel like now that relationship is over, that door is closed in some way. Unrequited love. You deserve love worth waiting for out here. You know, for those of you who realize that, you know, you messed up. Whatever. You messed up. You handled something the wrong way. I feel like it's time for you to forgive yourself and move on. You know, honor that you are worthy of love, that you're going to do better the next time that love comes around to find you in the form of a partner. Um, you've learned your lesson. You've learned from your mistakes, you know, and you're going to be a better partner moving forward when that time comes, or you have the opportunity to, if you allow yourself to forgive yourself and be open to love, in the ways that you haven't been. Everything that you want is you know, on the other end of you opening your heart to receive it in a real way. Shout out to my sis Vicky, because I'm thinking about her so much. Libra could be relevant in some way, helping you, you know, but that's literally, I just feel like I just channeled her just now. Um, so what I said, okay, as far as working on y'all energy out here in reverse, stop in reverse, cleanse in reverse. I just feel like some of you having a lot of misdirected, misguided energy, using your energy in the wrong way, or not having a lot of energy because of needing a cleanse, needing a deep detox. Someone knows what they, you know, you could be experiencing a lot of fucking physical pain. Um, that part, experiencing a lot of physical pain because of not moving stored trauma in the body, not honoring. Right, stop. Energy is blocked. Okay, in the body, needing to be cleansed, but also I just feel like the body not being able to work properly, function properly. I'm hearing autoimmune diseases even. I feel like the body not being able to function properly, and a lot of it being due to poor diet, or you know, a lot can be worked on, a lot can be done on your end to improve your physical health. I'm gonna leave it at that. And I feel like knowing this is why I'm gonna leave it at that. Knowing this, you know, or you would really be surprised if you take yourself seriously, be disciplined. There's something about lacking discipline when it comes to your diet. Some of you really have the potential to be amazing cooks, you know, or you tell yourself you enjoy cooking, or you tell yourself you're not good at it, but you really are good at it. It's something that you have to unlock in you. All of that. Some of you tell yourself you are not good at cooking. You're actually really fucking good at cooking. You have to unlock that in you. Others of you genuinely enjoy cooking. You're an amazing cook. Some of you even do it professionally. Um, you know, you love to eat. You're a fucking foodie. You love to eat, Cancer. Some of you are amazing at it. You need to learn how to cook in a healthy way. Really put that love into your food by feeding people healthy. You know, showing people how good it can taste to eat healthy food, you know, when prepared the right way. Starting with yourself, starting with your family, and being consistent. Okay, for a lot of you, your version of healthy is not fucking healthy. Shout out to whoever. I literally just heard Iceberg Slim. What the fuck? Not like literally. I just heard the words Iceberg Slim. Okay, I know that that's a rapper, but literally, someone's eating iceberg lettuce with no fucking type of nutrients, telling themselves that they're eating healthier. Like, no, really needing to eat your fruits, needing to eat your vegetables, needing to take care of yourself. Cut things out. Cut things out. Cut things out of your diet. Things have to go. Some of you, shout out to my cheese lovers. Dairy having to go. Okay? Whatever. I'm moving on. As far as career goes, I really feel like being really dissatisfied with your work, with your efforts. This could be with what you've made. For some of you, being really dissatisfied with the amount of money that you're making, being dissatisfied with the amount of work that you have to do to get what you want. But you know, it's crazy because I feel like having a lot of creative ideas, building on a lot of creative ideas, but there being different emotional responses that you have to the creative ideas that come to you, and those emotional responses kind of disabling you in a way, keeping you from acting on them. You know, you keep thinking about them, can't get them out of the fucking mind and into the physical, can't get them out of the, you know, it's energy of, can't get them out of the 5D and into the 3D. Some of you even dreaming about the thing that you're going to do. Shout out to those of you who can't remember your fucking dreams. Some of you are having the most amazing dreams. You're doing the most amazing things when you're sleeping, but you can't remember them. having to get creative about how you may record yourself, record those experiences. You know, if a fucking keeping a dream journal next to your bed does not work for you, needing to honor that. Um, I feel like being on edge about what your new beginning is going to be, or what eclipse season is going to bring into your life. But I also really feel like not doing as much as you could and as much as you should be to really be working with this energy and ushering in your new beginning, making your way toward your new beginning. You know, fear standing in the way, and I feel like there's a lot of abundance on the way to you if you are willing to meet it halfway, meet it in the middle, okay? And support on the way, people who will be in support of you, and help you in ways that you need them, give you the ideas that you need, or know how to do things that you don't, know how to introduce you to certain people. They're on the way, but they're only on the way if you decide to start to do the work. For like chance encounters, I feel like be kind to everyone you meet, Cancer. You could be really rude at times, really short, really brush people off. Don't play yourself. Be really kind to everyone that you meet. You may be so kind to someone that they change your life. Or an act of kindness, a random act of kindness that you may have done 6 months ago, a year ago, even. So a random act of kindness coming back around. Someone did not forget what you did for them, or it already has. It ends up changing your life, because it brings somebody into your life, or it brings certain people into your life that changes your life forever. Or this can happen to you, this will happen to you, or it changes your life, it changes your finances, puts you in a better position, allows you to do more so that you may change your life. I'm gonna leave it there. I love you. If you want to send me a love donation, or book with me, everything you need to know is in the description box below. I love you. It's your girl, Marissa, the Big Body Benz. Run, tell them. The Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.